Hello, I am Sarah Grace Glover, and today I'm going to talk to you about Encoded Archival Description, or EAD. Overview. EAD is a content standard used in archival and manuscript libraries to encode finding aids so they may be accessed on the web. A finding aid is a document containing detailed information about a specific collection of records within an archive or institution. EAD is compatible with SGML, Standard Generalized Markup Language, or most popular. E is defined as a DTD, or Document Type Definition, which is a template that sets out the format and tag structure of an XML or SGML compliant document. EAD is important because it has created a national standard for organizing finding aids online, thus connecting repositories and researchers. History to present. EAD was created in 1993 at a Society of American Archivists meeting in New Orleans. Headed by Daniel Pitti of the University of California at Berkeley, the group was seeking to create a data standard for describing archives, much like how Mark 21 describes bibliographic materials. Since its creation, EAD has gone through many changes. The most current version is EAD 3. With the rise of linked open data, the original EAD was deemed not specific enough to be useful. Much like Dublin Core, EAD offers ways of specifying through the use of tags. The current EAD tag library has 165 elements. Encoded Archival Description, or EAD, and Describing Archives a Content Standard, or DAX, are both used by archives. EAD is a structure standard, whereas DAX is a content standard. Think of EAD as a bottle and DAX as the liquid inside. XML is the crate that carries the bottle. Describing Archives a Content Standard. This is a description of DAX from the Society of American Archivists. DAX defines 25 elements that are useful in creating systems for describing archival materials. These systems can be of any type, ranging from simple paper-based files to complex digital information management systems. The output products of these systems, archival descriptions of all kinds and formats, printed on a paper or encoded in EAD or Mark 21, must include, at minimum, a set of discrete descriptive elements that convey standardized information about the archival materials and creators being described. Here is an example of EAD structure, or instance. The root element is EAD. This wraps all the elements within the tag together. The EAD 3 updates requires a control element. This is where information about the finding aid is located. For example, the identifier, finding aid title, organization responsible for upkeep of the instance, and any information about the creation, revision, or updating of the instance. The next element is ARCH DESC, or Archival Description. This will hold information about the actual archival materials. Archival description always contains the DID or descriptive identification element. This is where you will find information on collection number, title, creator, dates, language, and physical description. The archival description element is also where you will find information on biographical or historical information about creators, a description of content and material types, and intellectual organization of materials. The EAD was updated to EAD 3 in 2015. These are the 4 guiding principles the updates were based on. 1. Achieving greater conceptual and semantic consistency in the use of EAD. 2. Exploring mechanisms whereby EAD encoded information might more seamlessly and effectively connect with, exchange, or incorporate data maintained according to other protocols. 3. Improving the functionality of EAD for representing descriptive information created in international and particularly in multilingual environments. 4. Being mindful that a new version will affect current users. As a result of these guiding principles, the EAD3 allows for easy retrieval, searching, and display of finding aids. It has developed an extensive tag library for more detailed descriptions. The original EAD was centered around English speakers, and the EAD3 update has expanded to multi-language by adding an @lang and @script attribute. There are also more specific element sets. For example, the date now comes in 3 formats: date range, date set, and date single. A relations tag has been added to link to other records as a part of linked open data. There's a lot of conflicting information on the web, so be sure to look at publishing dates for reference since EAD has evolved so much. And finally, it's important to note that EAD is a hierarchy and is based on parent-child relationships.